Check this out. It's your boy DJ Lenny Love, and I got some new toys. Y'all want to see what's in the box? Let's crack it open and see, man. If you see behind me, I got some flat bass poles in here from Rockville. Another video I did for that. If you've already seen it, cool. If you haven't, go check it out. I love them. They just came in, and this is why I got them. Part of the reason. Still got more to come, man. Go ahead and crack these boxes open. Got my trusty Rambo knife. Let's get to work. I will say that this seems to be very packaged well. It did seem like it was moving around in the box when I got it, so let's hope it's not damaged. Number one. All right. BPM Splash X. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's see what we got in the box right now. Now, I did go ahead and move into the BPM family of lights, battery powered mover. I got a gig bar. I love it. Probably one of my favorite investments because it's easy. I can just pop it up and it does what it does, controlled by the remote. And that's all I really needed to do. But now I want to deliver a more luxury look, right? The gig bar is black. It wasn't white, matching most of my lights, that everything else I had, white decor, white facade, stuff like that. So I wanted something that was a moving head that I can control better too. Now I can put the gig bar move plus ILS in 50 channel mode, and I can actually control it through sound switch. I thought that was pretty cool, but still kind of limited. Now this styrofoam was just it. It was just that box. Here's the styrofoam, and it just comes out. Comes with a DMX cable. I got plenty of those. I guess this is a charging cable that goes into the big adapter here. And here is the light fixture itself and the rest of the charger. Throw this away. I see there's a brace in here. A mounting bracket. Perfect. Gotta go good with these stands here. So I'm gonna trust those out before we get done here today. But I guess it's packaged well, man. Looks good. We call it the BI mover, I guess. But battery powered light. All I gotta do is turn it on when I get to the venue and mount it on the pole. But this is it, man. Straight out the box. Yeah. I guess I will get them plugged in and let them charge a bit and do some tests. Let's open the next one, man, and see how that one shipped. Get my Rambo knife. This knife is strictly for looks and overkill because I'm extra. It is what it is. All right. Same manual. Let's put this knife down. Put it back in its holster. That was a real sound effect, by the way, that the knife made. I didn't do that. It didn't come out of my mouth. Let's take this bad boy out. All right. Get this box out the way. Parted like the Red Sea. Same packaging. DMX cable. Alright. Don't want to drop anything on the floor if I just got it. That's the AC adapter cable. One thing I don't see in here, a remote. Here's the mounting bracket. Not that I had intentions on using it with a remote. I was strictly going through sound switch because I just dove into the sound switch realm of things, of lighting. Yeah, You'd think it'd have a remote or something to go with it. Maybe if you didn't do sound switch or DMX. But here's the light. It's not that heavy. Check it out. On the side it says BI 740. Got 740 watts for each one of the lights in there. Well, not each one of them, but a total of that, and then the ring around the side. So yeah, man, let's get these chargers plugged in. So what I did read up on this is you do not want to use a regular IEC cable. You got to use the one that comes with it. Or I'm sorry, I said IEC. A regular power con, because the regular power con does not work. It'll mess up the battery and the charger and things of that nature. So some other specs on this light. It says a 6 to 8 hour runtime on one charge. And it normally takes 10 hours to charge. Which that seems like a long time. I could be wrong. I have been reading up on a lot of different sites about it. So voila, it's charging. Let's go to this one and get this one plugged in and charging. And I might just let these charge tonight, and I'll dive in on them features and stuff like that in a different video tomorrow. Might set up sound switch and dive in on it, man. I mean, why not? So the charger shows red while it's charging. And I guess once it's done charging, it'll show green like this light, because I don't have it plugged in. But as soon as I plug this in, it should turn red. So now they're charging. All right. How about this? For shits and giggles, let's try the mountain bracket on my Rockville stands and see how they do. This is confusing. Oh. Huh. Figure it out in a minute. Take these stickers off. Oh yeah, baby. It's alive. And I'll be honest with you, I've already been doing some programming in Sound Switch to where all I gotta do is make sure these are on the right channel. They should do what I want them to do. We'll figure that out once I hook up Sound Switch. But yeah, unboxing of 2 BPM Splash X battery power movers from both lighting. And yeah. All right, so right now I'm just going through the menu, man. So this tells you what address is on. This tells you it's in DMX. Mode, that's the mode, I guess, at the top, how much I got on battery life. I guess when the screen's about to cut off, it'll flash like this one before it shuts off. Or I don't know, I need to read the manual. I haven't read anything yet. So we're looking through this menu. Let's go to the DMX address, hit enter. You can change the address. It goes from, of course, 1 to 512. I don't remember where I have them in my Sound Switch profile. I'm guessing it's after 30, because my first 30 channels are my washes. And I'm pretty sure the spider wash is right after that. So I have to look at where I have this one located, but you can see you can do it and hit enter to confirm where the channel is. And then you go back to the menu, it's going to address, it's going to setup. So you can tell me what mode it's in. Let's go back up. Signal keep. This is important. Somebody just pointed this out to me. So when your DMX controller or whatever sending the signal to this loses a signal, you can set it to keep the same signal that it's in, or you set it to shut off. So most of the time we want to do this and keep that on. That way it doesn't go dark. If you're at a gig and somehow you lose signal. So that's something that's very important that somebody pointed out to me. You know, you learn something every day. I'm not a guru when it comes to DMX lighting, but I'm trying to get there, you know. Let's keep going up and down. Screensaver is on. So let's keep that on. Let's go down some more. Invert screen, nah. Update slave, load default, run mode. So my run mode, of course, I got DMX, sound, auto 1, auto 2, and then back to DMX. Let's go to auto 1 and just see what happens. So when I did that, this one just all of a sudden started doing something. That's pretty cool. I guess it's an auto slave in master mode. That's something new. And these things are bright. Ah, I like the look of this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, man. Pretty soon I'm gonna try to bracket here in a minute just to see what that looks like here. But that's where we're at right now. Let me get this out of this run mode and hit enter. Let's go to DMX, hit enter, and let it reset. All right, cool. That's our run mode. So let's go down, channel mode. So this is, you can control this light in 30 different channels. You can control it in, let me see, the other one is 40, 42, and 58. So I gotta look at the profile that I have built into Sound Switch to see which one it is. But yeah, man, you can change it here. You can hit the enter button to store it, and you can go down, wireless address, hit enter. The address 1. So I'm pretty sure I got this in purple. So I'm gonna hit enter here and just lock that in. So when it is time to use these in DMX mode, I can automatically be tapping into them when it's time. So that's my wireless address. I'm, you know, purple on the cue. Inverse, the pan and tilt. So I can do the inverse of these. That way I can just set the locations on this one, and this is gonna completely invert it. That seems like the easiest thing to do. That way you can just put them on the same channel, and they just, this one does the opposite. But for the purposes of what I want to do, I think I'm just gonna set them on different addresses and make sure that we're good to go on that here. So wireless switch, I don't know what this is. Let's go in, wireless switch up. Oh, I guess that's the wireless DMX if it's on or not. We're gonna leave that on. Encoder, signal keep. We already went over that screensaver. So yeah, we're good. Go back out, menu, address 30. So, and it's in purple now. I just noticed that the screen is in purple versus red on this one. So if I go to this one and go down to menu, let's go to address. We could change the address, but go to setup, run mode, channel mode, wireless address, enter, and we're gonna go down to purple, hit enter. So it should pick up the purple signal. Go back to menus, go setup, manual, calibration, reset, note, address. So this is where I can change the address again. So yeah, man, pretty easy on the setup if you've been playing around with DMX on any other fixtures. But so far so good, man. I'm liking it so far. They're not extremely heavy. So only thing now, I didn't get the charging case for the two of those because I feel like that would take up too much room in my truck. I don't have my own van. But like I said, man, I need to find me a nice bag to hold them. I have a moving head bag up here, but it's definitely not gonna hold these. But let's keep it moving. All right, let's go to the bottom in this brace or bracket so you can mount it, right? So I'll see these little things on the bottom, and I was trying to take it out of there, but it doesn't go out. It literally just fits in, and you lock it into place just by twisting it clockwise, and it locks, man. Same thing with the bottom. Find the groove, find the hole, lock it. You're ready to mount it. It's a win, man. Shout out to both lighting, man. So another cool thing about these Rockville lights here, I mean lighting stands, it's got these screws in here in the top that you can take out, and essentially this can fit right on top. Literally fit right here. All you have to do is just put this screw in and tighten it up, man, essentially. Now I want to probably get some more space in there so I can really get in here and tighten it up, but I guess this will work. Let's see if I can get it to find the groove, find the hole. Found it. Guess I'm not gonna be able to tighten it up with this, but it's in there. So I guess if I can find something that I can get in here, maybe a shorter tool to tighten this up, but I don't see this going anywhere at all. So this is just testing it out. I literally just put it on there. I didn't tie it up with any tools. Let's try to put it in auto mode and see how it holds up. Let's go to setup, enter, run mode, enter. So auto to enter, see what happens. Not bad. I see that I'm gonna have to tighten this up down. It's not at a threat of coming off. It just moves on the axis left and right. So I'll need to get a tool in here to really tighten this up. But I just need to find one that'll get it in there. So other than that, these are ready to go once I get them programmed into my sound switch show. I don't see why they wouldn't be. I think they're ready to go. I would probably face this back to me and face the screen out to the crowd, maybe. Yeah, because then this display is gonna go off after a while. So yeah, because that one's off already too. I need to figure out this slave and master mode because that one's still trying to do what this one does. So more to come on that, man. But BPM Splash X battery powered movers, got them paired with some Rockville flat bass stands. Don't forget to remember the name, RT. Don't judge me, I'll put it in the bottom of the video. But it's ready to go. I think it is, man. Just gotta put some plugging and some programming in, and we're ready to go.